Hello and welcome to the ninth edition of the International Festival of Media, hosted and curated by the Faculty of Media and Social Sciences, Jagran Lake City University. This is Oshel Sachdeva in conversation with a very special guest. With over 20 years of experience, he currently serves as the Managing Director, India, Head of Corporate Affairs, Asia and Pacific at the Zeno Group, and he also serves as a professor of practice at the Jagran School of Advertising and Public Relations, Jagran Lake City University. His role reflects a commitment to fostering industry knowledge and collaboration. He's none other than Mr. Abhishek Gulyani. It's such a pleasure to have you here with us today, sir.
No, and thank you so much for this very, very kind introduction. And I'm superbly excited to be meeting this bunch of people who are standing right in front of me from journalism. So I'm very, very excited about meeting all of you.
I have a set of questions for you, starting with how do you see AI influencing the future of corporate storytelling and brand narratives?
So I think we did a recent research which is called Clarity 2030, where we interviewed comms professionals across the world. I was trying to explain this in a session before also, that AI is going to be an enabler to what we will do as communication professionals. I think human creativity and our strategic ability to think, be empathetic is going to be a lot more important as we move along. And I think we're at a pivotal time for all of us as comms professionals and people like you who are going to be the future of India and the world to come together and think through in terms of what that strategic intervention points are going to be, where AI is going to play a role of supporting you and be an enabler to you, which really means that if your first draft is going to be done by an AI, what could you guys potentially do that will be a lot more strategic and something that will contribute to something that you want to do, right? So imagine a situation, let me flip it around for you guys, right? So imagine you were to do 5 documents, which typically would do 8 hours, and you're dying to spend time with your friends. Now imagine how AI will help. So think through those. I think it's going to be a great enabler. So if you treat it like an enabler and think of how much more you can do, how more strategic can you be at your work, how you'll get more time to do different things. So I think that way AI is going to be play a very integral role.
Looking at your dual role as an industry expert and a professor of practice, how do you think industry and academia can collaborate to drive innovation in media and communications?
So already we are doing that. I think what we did, and Professor Divakar is playing a very, very critical role in how we're trying to build this, right? So I think when I took the role for National Chair at Public Relations Council of India, one of the things that I felt, which actually were voices that were coming from academia, and it was also coming from future very senior comms professionals and people who are agency heads, to say, hey, there needs to be an intervention in terms of how the course material needs to be a lot more relevant to what the job seekers are looking for, right? Job providers are looking for. And therefore, we've now started a journey where we've actually done a lot of cohorts with this group. And we've actually built a course material with credit points that Professor Divakar and I have been working very closely to build it. In fact, I think in the next couple of months, we will be launching it and we'll open it up for a lot of institutes like yours and in India to kind of lean on to pick if you want to build that course, pick that course material up. So we're very excited about it. It's a course material which is future ready. And we are hoping that a lot of the institutes will want to talk to us and Professor Divakar about, and a lot of the PRCI colleagues of mine, to see how we could execute that. I think that's one. I think the second is the fact that that's a journey that we've also started at JLU, which is to make learning a lot more case study based, a lot more research based, and a lot more study circle based. Because I think that is going to add our ability to think in a world which is evolving. So I think those are 2 areas which I'm pretty excited about in terms of the role that I'm playing as National Chair for PRCI and what I do with JLU, and how it's helping us is because I'm going to get much brighter, younger talent that's going to come and join us. So I'm very, very excited about all of you joining us and coming in with the right skill sets. As I say, that you guys are going to be the future of the world, and our role is to prepare that platform that you guys become exceedingly successful.
Lastly, what skills do you think are essential for communication professionals to thrive in the age of AI?
Be empathetic. Don't lose the ability to take risks. Always be yourself. And don't stop having fun.
True,
Uh,
very true.
Very, very essential. We are taking life too seriously. It's not that serious. Continue to have loads of fun. On the side, I always tell all my colleagues that work is not your life. Your work has to be a part of your life, which has to be much bigger, brighter, sharper, full of fun. And in that, when you work very diligently, continue to learn, be the best at what you do, and that you owe to yourself. And that's going to be very, very important. But overall, have a very, very happy life and have loads of fun.
Thank you, sir. Well, that was such an insightful conversation, and that leads us to the end note. So, thank you so much, sir, for your time. And for more such content, keep watching Lake City Live.